Solitary confinement, day 1.
1 water a week for each of us.
I was able to smuggle this out of my room.
Just trying to feel something again.
What else am I supposed to do, bro?
At least you have friends with you.
We're on the outside.
I'm gonna spend the rest of my quarantine period at home.
It is actually past 1 in the morning at this point. Just trying to stay up to date with the election. Someone has set off the fire alarm in quarantine. There's a possibility we're freaking out of here by the weekend.
That was for us to go to a hotel.
Ethan is pissed.
I'm not happy, man. I wouldn't want to take this experience with anybody else right now.
Alright, we here? Here we are, guys. I'm not happy. I'm sad, bro. This is a bad situation. The school has put me here. I'm by myself. I'm separated from Ethan and Chris. I'm not allowed to go outside for a week. They literally said, you can't go outside. They've locked the gym. They've locked the pool. They got 2 people boarded our shuttle as soon as we got on. And they were like, you cannot go outside. You cannot visit other people.
If I learn that this behavior, if you have broken COVID rules, if you've left your room, if you've gone to visit each other, if I learn that, I'm sending you home. You will not go back to campus. You will go home.
I'm sad and I'm frustrated and I just want to scream at somebody. It's not the person who tested positive. It's not their fault. But we shouldn't be punished by having to stay in the confines of this fucking room for 7 days without going anywhere. This is a joke. I'm going to go off on the school, bro, because this isn't my fault. I didn't mess up. I did not break any protocols, and now here I am in this situation. I'm not even allowed to go outside. Judy, answer me that. Why can't I go outside? Why can't I go for a walk around the building? Cut. Alright, everybody. How's it hanging? It is Thursday the 5th. Just dropped part 1 of the quarantine vlogs. You can see right there 8 minutes ago. It doesn't have any views yet. Yesterday I was really frustrated. I was really sad, angry, unhappy. I felt a lot of emotions last night and I was kind of very raw on camera. They're definitely just constructive criticisms and not really something that the university should just take so personally. I mean, this is the setup, guys. I mean, I got the king size bed. I got the desk set up right here. When I go and I edit all my video, like I just sit down right here and I like using the keyboard and mouse. Boom, there's my project. So you can see this is everything. This is the timeline. I got my PS4 right there. I have a charger coming out of my PS4, charger coming out of the computer in case I gotta connect my phone. And then I got more chargers over here, and then even more chargers over there. I have not bothered unpacking because I do not know how long I'm gonna stay. Did I spell subscribe wrong? Fun anymore. Whatever, Kaylin, you make a video. That's all I gotta say about that.
I want this forever, just you in the grotto, with nothing but your nights on. Keep the fucking lights on, same again tomorrow. We don't need no bottle, purple color lip gloss, room at the Saguaro. Ain't nowhere I would rather be, right between your holidays. Coffee on the Flintstone, jewelry on the Ottoman. Baby, let me in, for I get way too adamant about it. Love the way you shiver, dig into my shoulder blades. Feel it when you quiver, higher level elevate. You could be the renegade, body to a
Smoking is gonna save lives.
and Juliet, legends never die.
Got election coverage, little MLB The Show action, and I just had some more coffee brought up to the rooms. I am very tired. I have been staying up way too late watching election coverage and The Office. Ethan just got another email saying he's got to quarantine for 2 weeks.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know why I got that email.
You haven't gotten anything from the school about your test, right?
Oh, no, me neither, Jack. A rapid test came back negative. You vlogging this?
Yeah, I'm vlogging this. The camera's out. Because there were 4 of us in our room at one point. There's no way one of us would have had symptoms. Like, that's just math, right? I would imagine, Ethan, that one of your roommates has it. And that's why they're telling you and you were just on the email list.
Yeah. Hello? So I got an email from you saying that I came into contact with someone and I should quarantine for 2 weeks, but I'm already in quarantine right now, and they both said that they didn't get the email, so that's why I was a little concerned.
So everything's all good?
Yeah, we're good. It was just a mass email, and she's like, yeah, there's been so many cases. I'm like, yeah, I get it, that makes sense.
That's bizarre though. Like, how did neither Chris or I get that mass email? Ethan's on some list we don't know about.
I'm so important, they gotta make sure I'm okay twice.
One of the president's contacts.
Yeah, one of the president's contacts has told him how to pronounce Quinnipiac.
Quinnipiac, Quinnipiac, Quinnipiac.
We just got the latest results of the latest round of testing from Quinnipiac. Since October 30th to November 5th, which was yesterday, we have had almost 200 cases. We went into quarantine on this day, but we weren't part of this sample. The fact that we were in quarantine when these numbers came out, honestly, blessing in disguise. These numbers are just crazy.
I gotta get out of here. Coming to you live from red alert status at Quinnipiac University. It doesn't feel much different from orange alert status, which didn't feel much different from yellow alert status, which didn't feel much different from green alert status.
How are you supposed to go get food now?
They're only letting you out of your rooms for meals and, airtime. So they said from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. mandatory lockdown in your room. So public safety's been pretty stingy. Can't blame them, they gotta keep the Bobcat bubble.
Official endorsement of the Bobcat bubble.
Oh, absolutely. We are I'm the number one fan of the Bobcat bubble.
Ho ho, boys and girls. Breaking news. Today is Saturday, November 7th. Joe Biden was elected president of the United States of America. Literally 2 minutes ago. We're going to have some hashtag real talk right now. America is the best damn country in the world. But we are only the best country in the world when we all work as a uniting force. There has been enough division and we need unity. It's about midnight at this point on Saturday, my last night in the hotel, my last night in Connecticut for a long time. Part 2 is dropped. John Surratt texted me. Free Jack, Ethan, and Chris. He ate those hot dogs a week ago and we're still in quarantine.
Can't believe this is the only thing we have to do. Watch John Surratt eat hot dogs.
Shout out Pat Flatley.
The timeline of this story is so crazy and it's still continuing, which is what makes this so intriguing. LFG. Great day to be a Bobcat.
Questionable. How long's your drive home?
5 hours.
5 hours, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe we can race to Springfield.
Jack, you're probably gonna win.
Why?
I have to go get gas first.
I have to get gas first too.
Oh my god, Jack, we are really unprepared for this journey.
So this vlog, obviously, is gonna roast the school a little bit. We're calling out the process. Pretty much gonna call out Res Life as well. With all that being said, the school is still a wonderful place. There are a lot of flaws, and we want those to be fixed, especially if the school wants to be able to retain a number of their students moving into next semester. Well, coronavirus is off the hook. It's the worst it's been since ever. If the school wants to be able to reopen in the spring and make it feel like it's a safe environment, there has to be some pretty suggestive major changes into the COVID-19 process. I'm not the one that's in charge of doing that. I can make suggestions, but it really is going to be up to Judy and the leadership to be able to make those necessary changes. And I'm calling for the rest of the student body to get behind this movement if we want to be able to come back in the spring.
I'm heading out. About to go back to New Hampshire here. It's been great in quarantine, but gotta head on home. When Quinnipiac is 100 times the amount of cases that my town has, I think it's a better choice to go home.
2 weeks has just flown by.
Oh, absolutely.
Be safe, okay, man?
Yes, you too.
The Uncle Doug.
Yes, sir.
Anything to say to the people?
What people? Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
He didn't go to Cornell.
No, I didn't. My wife did.
He was at the Quinnipiac Cornell game, and that didn't go so well for you.
It did not go well at all for the oar that came with the boat. Tell him I fixed it for him. All set to go, good as new.
She said the hotel was a plan all along. If you had to guess if that was something that looked like it was planned beforehand, would you have said that it was?
No. I've been in here for a week. Obviously,
I don't really think there's a way that quarantine could go that's good. Head up for Thanksgiving break and quarantine for another week because travel advisory.
The girls in that dorm changed the hype to it being right side up. After, at the end of the last vlog, we showed it as backwards. These girls in their quarantine dorm wrote hi backwards. Coincidence?
I think not.